Hi everyone, Julie here, the friendship strategist. Today we're going to talk about recognizing the value of workplace relationships. In this video, we're going to talk about the top goals that you can implement to build those better relationships. What I want you to do with this information is pick 2 or 3 of these top goals that you want to work on today. Think about where you are in your career, where you want it to go, and how you'd like to improve your team dynamics and interpersonal skills. First, I want to talk about a goal of expanding your network. This is all about introducing yourself to one new person a day. Maybe it's on LinkedIn, in person, or at your workplace. You want to start expanding your network of people in your life. 2 is building trust. Trust is so important with team building. You want to follow through on every commitment. When you volunteer for something, make sure you follow through without having to be asked. Keeping secrets, keeping information confidential, being a good listener is all about building trust in the workplace. 3 is mentorship and guidance. You could think of this as being somebody's mentor, or finding a mentor for additional guidance is a great way to build team dynamics and get closer to people at work. 4, you might want to improve your communication. So part of being a team member that's really strong is being a good communicator, keeping everyone up to date, keeping everyone in the loop. This is as simple as copying the right people on an email, an IM, setting up the right meeting invites. All of these things are being a good communicator, which leads to being a better teammate. Next is really easy, just creating positive energy. Maybe you start a meeting with asking everybody how their weekend was or what one good thing happened to them this month. This energy will resonate towards other people and create positivity on your team. Next, we want to talk about cross-functional collaboration. Nobody can do their job solo. There's always other teammates that have inputs into your deliverables to make them better. Don't forget about those people, acknowledge them, learn how their strengths can help your project be better, and also make sure you help others to make their projects better as well. Next, I want to talk about building authentic friendships. One of my favorite topics. I love making friends at work and at the workplace. This is traditional friendship building skills, but make sure to keep it professional as you're building trust, collaboration. But this time, maybe you want to take it to a new level and learn a little bit more about them, their personal life, maybe what kind of family they have, do they have pets, and what do they like to do on the weekend. This will then turn your connection or your coworker into a deeper, more meaningful friendship. Finally, the easiest one of all is just being more approachable. This is being open, being a good listener, seeing what others have to say, open body language if you're in person so that people want to come up to you, especially if you're more introverted. Just being more approachable and being a good listener and asking good questions are all great ways. So think about these goals that we went over today. What could you implement this week? Maybe it's just 1 or 2 goals, everything of expanding your network, building friendship, positive team energy, or just being simply more approachable to enhance your team building and interpersonal skills. Thank you.